Switchback. The machine that started it for me in 1994, my very first machine. When I was 10 years old. This one is not mine, and it's not going to me either, but another Chris. Anyway, let's give it a play. Currently on old coins, waiting to be updated as a coin mech, because this is one type of coin mech we can't update, being a Sentinel, or the more for mystery as we know, or boost. Whoa, we'll take a gamble. So one of the differences here is on Fast Track, this is Nudge Link, and on this machine it's Cash Link. Just works like that. Gotta be honest, I do prefer Nudge Link. Oh, mystery. We'll take a bit of that. Mystery is always good. 4 nudges, ooh. But as we know, that means the grape's on the other side of the reel. So I think we need probably at least 10. 2 is nothing. Hence the lose. Sorry, I should block out the lamp. But yeah, like I say, first machine I ever had. The machine that made me fall in love with machines, or fall in love with owning them myself. And yeah, currently on old coins, we're going to update it as I mentioned. Currently, the routing means all the coins are going straight to the bottom, because this mech has no routing plug. We're going to have to make one, and that'll be fun because I've never done that before. But I've got to learn. Because yeah, I mentioned, you know, this is not my machine, but it's been sold not to me. Although I did not ask to buy this one, despite the fact that, as I mentioned, this is the one that I have the childhood memories of. I don't really want to put in all these 10p's because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't really want to wake Tony up, though I know he's not asleep. Because yes, this machine is Tony's, but not for much longer. Anyway. 54 credits. We ain't going to mess about with coins for a bit. In fact, we could put another one in as well. There you go, 62 credits. But yeah, as you may know, I have Fast Track, and Chris, who watches my Fast Track videos, has mentioned that he would like Fast Track or a machine similar, and this is a machine similar. So I have managed to bridge somebody with a spare switchback to somebody who wants a switchback. And this is part of the extensive playtesting that we're going on with the machine. This machine has been quite a project to restore, which I will explain to you shortly. We're going to first of all see what this mystery does. On this machine, I always like to aim for the top one. Like so. 4 nudges, that's what we like to see. 60p? No. 2 nudges for 20. Fast Track has fast cash down in this part, which you'll remember, of course, Chris. This machine has ready money, which is a very similar concept. It's used to smooth its percentage because it's set to 78% payout. So it uses this when it gets behind to kind of add to it, whatever, you get what I'm saying, right? Similar concept. When you get there, you either take it or you leave it. It doesn't make you do a silly little test to see if you can get it, like a skill. And yeah, the more you have, the more it is. I think when it is full, it will offer you jackpot, much like Fast Track. So yeah, it's a little bit of a difference. Obviously, big note gamble is different to what we have on Fast Track as well. Fast Track having, just on cue, look, ready money. So we've been offered ready money, which is the same as fast cash, and we can press start to leave it, or we can take it by pressing take it. We'll leave it because we want it to build up. And as you see, we heard ding, we got another question mark. So now we have 4. And obviously the classic on Switchback is hold them all for boost. Cash link. Cash falls. Another go at cash link. Oh, look at that, that's going to be good. No Ronnie repeat. Being Switchback, you can switch the things just like Fast Cash, Fast Track. We'll hold the jackpot symbol. You never know. We've got another one. That's what that sound is. You'll notice that sound is different to Fast Track. And again, another one. Another 20p win, which we can switch. We'll go for mystery. We lost. You can play this machine nice and fast, just like Fast Track. I could hold, look, all the arrows are lit. Let's hold that and hope for nothing. But it's still only offering me £1.30 for the ready money. So we're going to let that build still. So it's not all the arrows indicate the top prize. I believe we will still get the audible clue to tell us that that's been topped up though. If we switch for nudges, it would have to respin because there's already a win on the win line. But we'll go for a mystery. You'll get used to this, mate. Taking mystery. At that point, you get your 4 nudges and you know you've got a repeat chance. Oh, we need it as well because that 2 nudges was nothing. £10p. Which is just your money back. Yes, absolutely stunner of a machine. Still £1.30. So you can actually take it, start or shuffle. That's kind of cool. We had the 3 options there. Do we have any more pound coins so we can play this machine for longer? I mean, we could... That went right under my nail. Tony is bloody... bits and pieces all over the place. That's the same nail that I snapped the other day. I'm not doing much luck, am I? I'll put in some 20 pences. Bloody noisy coins. Can't take these pound coins, please. That's the 10 pence that it won't take, because that's the modern one. I will do some more videos. I'll do a video without me talking, I'll do a video with me talking lots, I'll do a video in natural light, daylight, dark. We'll do a £10 challenge, a £5 challenge, we'll do lots of videos before this one goes. Needs extensive testing. I want to make sure this machine is as close to as perfect as it can be when it goes to its new home. Ready money is now worth £2, so ready money is growing, and we are still going to leave it. So no audible clue when this is going up, I'm guessing. Mystery. I mean, we'll take it. Mystery can give us the features that we haven't had yet. 4 nudges with a switchback in view, I like that. I don't like that. Volume is of course adjustable. You'll notice the volume is not that loud. I would have it personally much louder than this. But yep. You won't be able to do this because there will hopefully be a bottom door, and it's not particularly advisable to do this anyway. We need to borrow some of those coins so that we can carry on playing. This is a type of see, the door holds a switch that I've currently got masking tape holding it, which allows the machine to think that the door is closed, because obviously the door should be closed. We've got a big collection of old pound coins here, because as I mentioned to you, this machine is on old pound coins. That will be of course updated to modern pound coins for you, which I think is always worth doing. It's debatable whether you want the machine on new or old 10p's though, because old 10p's sound better. New 10p's are more practical because they're more obtainable. An old 10p does cost you more than 10 pence face value, but if you're only using them for the machine, you don't really need much more than say £5 worth, which wouldn't cost you much more than say £15. So it's not like they're going to break the bank. So the choice between new or old coins really is a matter of how do you want things. Advantages of old coins is they are the correct size for the tube. with the newer coins, they can get jammed, which can be a little bit of a pain in the arse if you're apprehensive about changing or going into unjammed tubes. I will do a full show you through everything. I'll tell you what, we'll take lighter line, even though I know you know what lighter line is because it's the same as what it is on Fast Track, but we'll take it just so we can see. The machine might not pay out properly or at all because one of the plugs was a little bit loose and I moved the machine. I did not think to check to see if that plug is still loose, but that won't be an issue when the machine is in your possession. It cuts. Because we'll have everything bolted in its correct place so nothing can move around. It's only because we've been testing. We've had to have the reels specifically in and out many, many times. We've had multiple reel faults. In fact, I can show you a little bit. We've got this one as labelled as faulty, and I believe this one here is also labelled as faulty. Oh, it is. So, yeah, we had two reels that were faulty, which is unusual. I've never seen that before, actually, but I'm glad that we were able to find that. We also had to do the swapping of the reel banners, and then had to swap it back to another reel, because obviously the fault. We've had problems with the coin mech and the token mech. We still have issues with the token mech. The token mech likes to tell you to piss off when you put tokens in sometimes, and this mech is working. The light works, it's just not attached to where it should be clipped in, but finding this mech was a bit of a nightmare. It's a rare type of mech. I know a lot of people are like, well, just play the fucking machine, you dickhead, stop talking, play the machine. Yeah, I know, but I want to show my friend Chris what's going on. So I found a Sentinel mech, but this one's not the right type. And we found one of those, but it's here. But the problem with this one was, because this is the right type of mechanism for this machine, the problem with this is this is a top loader. So the coins go into the top of this mech, whereas the type that we needed was where you put the slot and it goes in here, into like this way rather than like this way. So we had to go find one of those, and then, as you may have remembered from one of the videos I showed you earlier, it had broken wires which we had to rejoin, which has been all sorted. And that's done properly, so there won't be any problems there. I know it's boring, but we've got to take the mystery, because the mystery can be anything. You get the nice snake 60p and a repeat. Where we're going, nobody knows. And again, maybe? Nope. This machine does have the sticker in the back, which tells you what the switch settings do, which is quite useful if you want to change certain settings. You do find the majority of machines, the sticker's either been defaced or removed, or is the wrong one, or something, but this one has still got its original stickers, which I'll show you in detail pictures. Sorry, I'm not stood in the right place. Ooh. Oops, that was terrible. I should have helped there. It is 1:30 in the morning or something. Ooh, we've got the nice pound above the win line. Gamble for the mystery, collect the mystery, and hope for the best. Oh, 8 nudges. Oh, I like the sound of that. £2. And we can see that there's only 3 nudges required, so we can mindlessly gamble in case we get unlimited, which is what they would need. Here comes the big one. What do you think? Yeah. £10.10. I think that's over bank limit. Which is weird. Fast track hard cuts you off. This is allowing us to go through repeats. Oh, nice. Whoa! Cash falls. Wow. That's not bad at all. £1.60. That's well over bank limit. This machine doesn't have a bank limit? Shouldn't this have a bank limit of a tenner? Am I tripping? Will it still accept coins? It still accepts coins. No way. I would have thought the switchback could go over a tenner. Oh, I learned something new, didn't I? Wow, I did not know that. I'm really going to be curious to see if it's going to pay out, because I don't know if that plug might have come out when I moved the machine. I had to go into the back of the machine for something. What did I have to do? I don't remember. It's been a long night. For multiple reasons, to be honest. Whoa! Holy shit! What? You get the jackpot tune, plus we get a big note gamble. Are you sure you don't want fast track? I might want your switchback, mate. I forgot how cool this was. Wow, that was cool. I'm kind of speechless. Whoops, I'm still not in the wrong place. 3 and a 1, we'll hold that. I still can't get over the fact that I've got £18.90. I guess the bank limit must go to 20 quid on this. And the machine's well happy. That's over the bank limit then. No way. No fucking way. Well, it's not going to be big because we only actually need 4 nudges so we can gamble. What the fuck is this machine doing? That's... what? Is this, what? I don't know what's going on. What? There's no way that's not over bank limit. Because I thought legally the bank could never hold more than 6 times the jackpot stake. And that it's supposed to stop you putting credits in at 5 times the jackpot stake. I don't know where I read that. I don't know why that makes sense. But that made sense to me previous to this. But this jackpot is £4, and that is clearly over 6 jackpot stakes. So where did I read that information? Because this machine is not obeying that. I owned this machine as a child. I could have swore it had a £10 bank limit. It flashes £10 in the attract as well. How the fuck have I got £24.80 in the bank? Am I in door open mode or something? I have got the door. Oh, look at this. The machine's mental. Oh, and I could probably... Well, it's not swap percentages. We'll go for cash rolls. We've had defeat. The tube won't hold enough money. Do you think that's the top prize? £2? Will that give me a jackpot tune? I'm going to take it. Because it didn't increase since the last time we was there. No jackpot tune, though. £2 plus Big Note Gamble is a jackpot tune. Do we try and push it to £30? The bank says we've got £28.80. I can't get over that. Well, that means that we're quite a long way away from the grape. No. Is this running a custom ROM or something? I have 2 dip switches on the board set. One to make it pay pound coins, and one so that I can multi-credit it with tokens. That's it. Is it a rotary switch? I'm going to see what happens when it tries to pay out, but it could be the loose plug if it doesn't pay out. I'm really curious now to see what happens. I've never had a £30 bank. Not in Switchback. It's trying to pay. That's the tokens it was trying to pay. So it's just not getting quite enough juice because the lead's not quite in or something. Wow. I can't believe you can get a bank limit like that on this machine. Well, this is a really weird video because I was talking all the way through it and kind of half talking to you guys as a whole, but mainly talking to Chris, whose machine this is going to be. Bloody hell, mate. What a cracking machine. I forgot. It is different enough to fast track. I kind of want one of these for myself. As you know, or what I've told you is Tony has 2 of these. I think I might have to get one of these for myself. The one that Tony's left with is an absolute wreck, though. It's an absolute wreck. All the good bits have been on this one, because one of the problems we had problem with one of the other looms, and this is the Switchback loom for the Pole Pero Switchback, which is the one that we've been taking the best bits off to make this one. Wow, I can't believe that this machine can have a £30 bank, and potentially even more than that. I'm going to have to do some long video tomorrow and see if we can get this to a 50 quid bank or something stupid. I also need to make sure that plug's fully plugged in so that it fires all those coins out and we get to hear the solenoid. One of the reasons that thing is because the new loom, in fact, you might be able to see this, but you'll see there's like extra cables dangling. Oh, you won't be able to see because it's too dark. There's extra cables dangling because we're still in the testing mode. So this is part of a loom. We took the whole bit of the loom from the other one, so there's all extra bits sort of in the back of the machine that we don't need. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. There's the first look at your machine, mate. There's the first look at Switchback in general. For anybody watching this, I probably will make this video public, because why not? Everybody can enjoy it. I'm going to do loads more videos. Ones where I don't talk, ones where, you know, it's daylight, ones where we focus purely on gameplay and shit like that. There's still some restoration work to do, right, as you can see. The metal works had no work done on it yet. I want to get rid of all these. They're not stains you can just clean off. We kind of need some, you know, metal cleaner and shit. But overall, this machine's getting there. We've got the back door for it. The back door. Yeah. Still haven't found a front door though. Tony is starting to think that the machine, that when he bought it, didn't have one. So we may have to make one. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a shame, because I'd prefer it to be an original door, but we'll see. We might be able to work the magic yet. As you heard, the attract mode sound, really cool. Really cool machine. Yeah, that's your update for now. And hopefully some more videos tomorrow.